Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today I have a cake, and what a cake, with lemon and blueberry fruits. I will start with a sponge. I have here 130 grams of sugar, 180 grams of blueberries, 120 grams of sour cream, 210 grams of flour, juice of half of a lemon, 170 grams of butter, 3 egg whites, lemon zest, 120 grams of milliliters of milk, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and vanilla extract. So lots of ingredients. I'm gonna start now by mixing flour and baking powder, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. I put 1 table of flour over the fruits. This way they will not sink at the bottom of the cake. And you can do the same with lots of other variety of fruits. You're gonna have them distributed in all the sponge cake and not just at the bottom. Usually they sink there. I will start mixing egg whites with a mixer with a pinch of salt. It will help them whisk out really nice. Start adding sugar and you're gonna end up with a lovely meringue. Add lemon juice because it will help stabilize them. Mix in the butter. You need the butter to be soft at room temperature. And now I will add the rest of the ingredients: vanilla extract, lemon zest, until we finish. We add all of them. Sour cream, and this will provide the moisture of the sponge cake. And also milk. So add milk, and we end up now just by adding dry ingredients, flour and baking powder. Preheat the oven at 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. I will bake this sponge cake in 2 equal tins. The diameter of them is 18 centimeters, so distribute the batter in both of them. I put baking powder at the base and I grease them with butter on the sides, and I cover the tins, only the sides of them, with aluminum foil in which I have kitchen cloth that I soaked in water and squeezed really good, and this will prevent the edges of the cake, the sides of the cake to be dry. Bake the sponge cake for about 25 minutes. You can either mix the fruits in all the batter and distribute the batter in between these 2 tins, or as I did, I just placed the fruits on top of the sponge cake in the tins. But it's up to you. It's not wrong if you mix the fruits in the batter. And I'm gonna show you later how I covered that kitchen cloth in aluminum foil. So I soak the kitchen cloth in water and squeeze really well the water out of it and cover it in aluminum foil. Let now the sponge cakes to cool down completely. Remove them from the tins to cool down faster, and we're gonna start making the lemon curd. And I'm gonna use for these 50 grams of sugar, 60 milliliters of lemon juice, 2 eggs and 60 grams of butter. I'm gonna mix in a metal bowl sugar with those 2 eggs, I'm gonna use a whisk, and I'll try to mix really good for the sugar to dissolve. On the stove I have a tiny pot with water that is boiling, and I'm gonna cook this over the steam. I'm gonna add lemon juice and cook this mixture I told you on top of the other one until it's getting nice and thick. Take it off the stove and add now butter and mix it in, and cover it with cling film and let it cool down. We need it to be at room temperature. When the lemon curd is cold, I'm gonna mix it with sweet condensed milk, 1 can or 397 grams, and 500 grams of room temperature butter. So in a bowl, start mixing butter until it's nice and soft. Add condensed milk and continue to mix it again. Mix in lemon curd, and because I wanted to obtain a really intense yellow color, I added a bit of food dye, just a few drops of gel food dye, but it's up to you for now on how you want to decorate the cake. So this is the frosting that will go in between those two sponge cakes, and also I'm gonna cover the cake with the same frosting. The rest of the frosting I divided in 3 parts, and I added green dye because I'm gonna make some leaves, orange and pink to make flowers. I put them in piping bags. For the flowers I'm gonna make tulips with Russian tips, and with the green I'm gonna make some greenery in between flowers and to make a bit of contrast. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're gonna try this cake, and you're gonna let me in the comments what you think about it. Don't forget to subscribe. It will help my channel a lot, and also ring the bell to receive notification every time I'm posting a new recipe, and a comment from you will be lovely. So thank you again. Find reasons to smile, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.